A difficult time can be more readily endured if we retain the conviction that our existence holds a purpose, a cause to pursue, a person to love, a goal to achieve. I am only one, but I am one. I cannot do everything, but I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do the something that I can do. When obstacles arise, you change your direction to reach your goal. You do not change your decision to get there. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. Confidence comes not from always being right, but from not fearing to be wrong. Courage is the most important of all the virtues because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. Gold medals aren't really made of gold. They're made of sweat, determination, and a hard-to-find alloy called guts. When someone tells me no, it doesn't mean I can't do it. It simply means I can't do it with them. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. It takes just one star to pierce a universe of darkness. Never give up. If you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced. One important key to success is self-confidence. An important key to self-confidence is preparation. Pride is holding your head up when everyone around you has theirs bowed. Courage is what makes you do it. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. I am not judged by the number of times I fail, but by the number of times I succeed. And the number of times I succeed is in direct proportion to the number of times I fail. If we all did the things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. If we attack our problems with determination, we shall succeed. If you have a dream, don't just sit there. Gather courage to believe that you can succeed and leave no stone unturned to make it a reality. Successful people have fear, successful people have doubts, and successful people have worries. They just don't let these feelings stop them. It is your determination and persistence that will make you a successful person. It is easier to act yourself into a new way of feeling rather than feel your way into a new way of acting. You can have anything you want if you are willing to give up the belief that you can't have it. The courage to be is the courage to accept oneself in spite of being unacceptable. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. A vow is fixed and unalterable determination to do a thing, when such a determination is related to something noble which can only uplift the man who makes the resolve. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Conquering any difficulty always gives one a secret joy, for it means pushing back a boundary line and adding to one's liberty. The The man who goes farthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. The sure thing boat never gets far from shore. To someone who is called to greatness in life, you will see the person will have such determination beyond the ordinary. I learned that if you want to make it bad enough, no matter how bad it is, you can make it. Some succeed because they are destined to, but most succeed because they are determined to. Happiness is an attitude of mind, born of the simple determination to be happy under all outward circumstances. I think and think for months and years. 99 times, the conclusion is false. The 100th time, I am right. Find what you love to do and go do it. You will never be successful until you have a plan and the discipline and determination to go through with that plan. Nothing really worth having comes quickly and easily. If it did, I doubt that we would ever grow. Determine that the thing can and shall be done, and then we shall find the way. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. No matter the number of times you fail, you must be determined to succeed. You must not lose hope. Don't stop in your storm. Tomorrow is the only day in the year that appeals to a lazy man. Action and determination are 2 habits you must develop at the forefront of all success. Enthusiasm is common, endurance is rare. There is no chance, no destiny, no fate that can hinder or control the firm resolve of a determined soul. A way there always is. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Winners may not be the brightest people in the crowd, but they are eager and tenacious. Feel proud of your achievements, no matter how small they are, and create or renew a spark of determination within yourself so that you continue to work hard. It takes determination to see a dream come to pass. The question is not will you start, but will you finish? The will to persevere is often the difference between failure and success. Discipline automates habits which, in turn, determine your outcomes. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Imagine, dream, and believe in yourself. With determination and belief, you will be surprised at what you accomplish. Decide carefully exactly what you want in life, then work like mad to make sure you get it. To anyone that ever told you you're no good, they're no better. A determined person will do more with a pen and paper than a lazy person will accomplish with a personal computer. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. You only have to be right once, and then everyone can tell you that you are an overnight success. What you have to do and the way you have to do it is incredibly simple. Whether you are willing to do it, that's another matter. You've got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. Willpower is the key to success. Successful people strive no matter what they feel by applying their will to overcome apathy, doubt, or fear. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. The world makes way for the man who knows where he is going. If you have made mistakes, even serious ones, there is always another chance for you. What we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. The only good luck many great men ever had was being born with the ability and determination to overcome bad luck. Working hard, being patient, and being full of determination is perhaps the most fulfilling way of becoming rich. You may be disappointed if you fail, but you are doomed if you don't try. People with a strong willpower will always have the bigger picture in mind. They will be able to forego small pleasures in order to help attain bigger goals. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Just remember that a mountain is not taken down in one big scoop, but is done by taking one small chunk away at a time. Learn how to be happy with what you have while you pursue all that you want. There's only one way to succeed in anything, and that is to give it everything. If you are insecure, guess what? The rest of the world is too. Do not overestimate the competition and underestimate yourself. You are better than you think. Nothing can withstand the power of the human will if it is willing to stake its very existence to the extent of its purpose. We must remember that one determined person can make a significant difference, and that a small group of determined people can change the course of history. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way and not starting. When a man is willing and eager, the gods join in. In case of doubt, push on just a little further and then keep on pushing. Always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Never underestimate the determination of a kid who is time rich and cash poor. Give the world the best you have, and the best will come to you. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. The greatest oak was once a little nut who held its ground. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. What counts is not necessarily the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. God gives every bird a worm, but He does not throw it into the nest. I have discovered in life that there are ways of getting almost anywhere you want to go, if you really want to go. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has many, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. It is the size of one's will which determines success. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Victory is always possible for the person who refuses to stop fighting. A little more persistence, a little more effort, and what seemed hopeless failure may turn to glorious success. Success seems to be largely a matter of hanging on after others have let go. Never consider the possibility of failure. As long as you persist, you will be successful. He that can have patience can have what he will. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. A year from now, you may wish you had started today. Every achiever I have ever met says, "My life turned around when I began to believe in me." Courage is the foundation of determination. Determination and courage are the cornerstones of success. It will never rain roses. When we want to have more roses, we must plant more roses. Success is a little like wrestling a gorilla. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the gorilla is tired. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Strength is a matter of a made-up mind. Normalize being a little crazy for what you believe in. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. Shallow men believe in luck. Strong men believe in cause and effect. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. Be patient and tough. Someday this pain will be useful to you. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The more you care, the stronger you can be. Life is truly known only to those who suffer, lose, endure adversity, and stumble from defeat to defeat. Fools give up fast. Strong men persevere. The wise keep going forever. Silence is a source of great strength. This is the mark of a really admirable man, steadfastness in the face of trouble. There are two ways of exerting one's strength. One is pushing down, the other is pulling up. Scar tissue is stronger than regular tissue. Realize the strength, move on. If you haven't the strength to impose your own terms upon life, then you must accept the terms it offers you. The past is your lesson, the present is your gift, the future is your motivation. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. Let me tell you the secret that has led me to my goal. My strength lies solely in my tenacity. We do not have to become heroes overnight, just a step at a time, meeting each thing that comes up, seeing it as not as dreadful as it appeared, discovering we have the strength to stare it down. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. For what it's worth, it's never too late to be whoever you want to be. I hope you live a life you're proud of, and if you find you're not, I hope you have the strength to start over again. There's nothing that cleanses your soul like getting the hell kicked out of you. You will never do anything in the world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. Love many things, for therein lies the true strength, and whosoever loves much performs much, and can accomplish much, and what is done in love is done well. When we long for life without difficulties, remind us that oaks grow strong in contrary winds and diamonds are made under pressure. To have become a deeper man is the privilege of those who have suffered. Yielding will overcome anything superior to itself. Its strength is boundless. One who gains strength by overcoming obstacles possesses the only strength which can overcome adversity. The real man smiles in trouble, gathers strength from distress, and grows brave by reflection. A calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence. Where there is no struggle, there is no strength. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. This is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Only strength can cooperate. Weakness can only beg. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. As long as we persevere and endure, we can get anything we want. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Failure gave me strength. Pain was my motivation. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. I love those who can smile in trouble, who can gather strength from distress, and grow brave by reflection. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. In the middle of a difficulty lies opportunity. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this, you haven't. Success in golf depends less on strength of body than upon strength of mind and character. Where is the man who has the strength to be true and to show himself as he is? The terrorists thought they would change my aims and stop my ambitions, but nothing changed in my life except this. Weakness, fear, and hopelessness died. Strength, power, and courage were born. I would encourage us all, African Americans, Asians, Latinos, whites, Native Americans, to study history. I long for the time when all the human history is taught as one history. I am stronger because you are stronger. I am weaker if you are weak. So we are more alike than we are unlike. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. Life is 10% what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. Don't give up the fight. Stand up for your rights. Do what is right, not what is easy. Better to fight and fall than to live without hope. People do not lack strength, they lack will. Strength doesn't come from winning. If you have no struggles, you'll have no strength. Never give up. Great things take time. Growth is overrated. Endurance is underrated. I realized that my strength was being different. Problems are messages. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Storms make trees take deeper roots. You are never given anything in this world that you can't handle. Falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. What you allow is what will continue. Adversity is the first path to truth. The only thing that can stop me is me. Remember, when you forgive, you heal, and when you let go, you grow. You are the only you there is and ever will be. He bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists. Heroism is endurance for one moment more. Problems are the price you pay for progress. Freedom comes from strength and self-reliance. If one suffers, we all suffer. Togetherness is strength. Strength of mind is exercise, not rest. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. This too shall pass away. I've never met a strong person with an easy past. A great pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. Make up your mind that no matter what comes your way, no matter how difficult, no matter how unfair, you will do more than simply survive. You will thrive in spite of it. Stand up to your obstacles and do something about them. You will find that they haven't half the strength you think they have. Leverage the strength that you have, that no one else can be you. Life is very interesting. In the end, some of your greatest pains become your greatest strengths. In times of crisis, people reach for meaning. Meaning is strength. Our survival may depend on our seeking and finding it. I survived because the fire inside me burned brighter than the fire around me. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright, and be strong. May you stay forever young. You have been chosen, and you must therefore use such strength and heart and wits as you have. The strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who win battles we know nothing about. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. Perhaps I am stronger than I think. Smiles can hide so much fear, pain, sadness, tears, but then again they reflect one thing: strength. The task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you. Make mistakes of ambition and not mistakes of sloth. Develop the strength to do bold things, not the strength to suffer. Be soft. Do not let the world make you hard. Do not let the pain make you hate. Do not let the bitterness steal your sweetness. Take pride that even though the rest of the world may disagree, you still believe it to be a beautiful place. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. The man who has done his best has done everything.